Hello everyone. So in this video, I want to show you how you can easily convert a blog article into a YouTube video. This is something that I've been thinking about, and I know there are a lot of people right now who are trying to create more content for YouTube. And if you are a YouTube creator and you've been creating content for a while, or you're just starting and doing your research, you probably know by now that it's really difficult to shoot and edit and do your translation and do your transcribing and do like the video edits all by yourself, especially when you don't have a team or you're a small business owner who is trying to do everything by yourself. So there are a lot of tools out there that have made this really, really easy. This isn't something we would have been able to do a few years ago, but I think in the past year or two, there's been a lot of AI technology that has really, really made this super easy to do. So that's what I'm going to show you today. So this is an example of a blog article that I had a copywriter complete. And here you will see the entire article that has been written and really, nicely done properly. So what I want to show you now is how you can use a tool called Well Said Labs. So this is a really, really amazing tool that helps you convert your text into voice. And I don't mean a robotic voice, because I've seen a lot of videos out there and the sounds are just so robotic. But this is just pretty much the best out there. It's the best I've seen. It's the best I've tried. I've tried so many tools to convert text, especially blog articles, into videos, but none of them have actually done a good job as much as this platform, which is Well Said Labs. It's not free. It comes with a price tag, but you have 7-day free trial for you to try it out and see if it's something that you like, if it's something that works for you. And this takes less than 30 to 40 minutes. Not even. It's super easy, especially when you have the blog article like written out. You just convert it. So that's what I'm going to show you right now. If you don't have an account, you should think about creating one. You can create a free one. You have it for 7 days. You can create about 50 videos, I think, as much as you can create within those 7 days. So it's a really good platform to try out to see if it's something that really works for you, or if you prefer to hire a voiceover artist. That is just going to cost you a lot more. And I know for a lot of small businesses who are just starting out, a lot of people don't have that much resources to spend. So I really want to show you how to lean out your content production process, especially with video. And if you have a blog article like this is a really good place to start. So I already created an account. So the first thing I'm going to do here is I want to start a project. So I'm going to go to start a project. So the title of my project, I'm going to name it exactly the same name as the blog article, just to keep it consistent. And here it says where's the client. So I'm just going to do load creative, because that's what we're creating it for. So I'm going to go ahead and select create project. Okay, so now we have this here. So I'm going to click onto that and try to start working on it. So one thing about this platform is you can only copy 1,000 words at a time. So what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to try to copy this as I go along. So let's copy the first part just to show you. I might not be able to complete this entire process in this video, but I just really want to show you how easy it is to start working, and you can start converting your videos. So it looks like I have 517 words. Let's see if it's actually going to work. So here you have all the avatars. So here you have different voices, and you can play to see what they sound like. So I'm gonna play Alana and see what Alana sounds like.
Your creative life will evolve in ways that you can't possibly imagine. Trust your gut, don't overthink it, and allow yourself a little room to play.
So you see, that's pretty good, and that's a narrative voice. So if you want to narrate, if your content is about narration, that's really good. So I'm gonna try Wade to see what Wade sounds like.
Your creative life will evolve in ways that you can't possibly imagine. Trust your gut, don't overthink it, and allow yourself a little room to play.
So you see, that's pretty good. This does not sound like Siri, does not sound like robots, because I've seen so much out there and they're just really, really bad. And I feel like over the past couple of years, they've gotten really, really better. So let's see what let's see what Ava
Your
sounds
creative
like.
life will evolve in ways that you can't possibly imagine. Trust your gut, don't overthink it, and allow yourself a little room to play.
Okay, so let's see what Tristan sounds like.
Your creative life will evolve in ways that you can't possibly imagine. Trust your gut. Don't overthink it, and allow yourself a little room to play.
Okay, it's good to have this option. So now you can decide on what you want to go for. I think I'm going to go with Alana.
Your creative
Which,
life will evolve in ways that you can't possibly imagine. Trust your gut, don't overthink it, and allow yourself a little room to play.
okay, now I'm just going to create. So let's see. And the first thing you want to do, the next thing you want to do is you want to make sure your punctuation is right. Because if it's not right, it's just going to keep reading and it's going to sound off. So you want to make sure you go through your blog articles and punctuate everything and make sure everything sounds right and looks good before you start creating. So now I'm going to go ahead and create that audio. Okay, so while that is creating, I can go ahead and copy the next one. So I'm going to copy this and do that. And then I'm going to go ahead and paste. So let's do that. And then I'm going to go ahead and click on create. So now you kind of get the point. So you're just going to repeat the same process for your entire blog, no matter how long it is. You just have to take it in like 300 words at a time. And you're just going to go ahead and do exactly the same steps. But one thing you need to notice about the final conversion is that it doesn't really mark your audio as you upload it. Although here you can see AB1 and AB2, so that can be like your guide when you start downloading your audio, because when you start matching it in your post-production, when you want to like add sound or you want to add videos, you need to make sure the audio is cohesive. So you want to download as you walk along, so you don't mix anything together. So now I've downloaded the first one and now I'm downloading the second one. But before I go, I'm going to play it again just so you can hear what she says and how she reads the blog article. Let's do that again.
If you are a business or an individual, building a brand can help you achieve your goals. A personal brand is what a person thinks about when they hear your name. Effective personal branding is an incredible way to open new and exciting opportunities for yourself. However, building a personal brand isn't as straightforward as you might think. It requires the right strategies and, more importantly, consistency. Don't worry, we are here to help. Let's talk about some powerful ways to create a personal brand.
I mean, Al, Claire, and Crystal, I mean, if you have to hire someone to do this for you, it's really, really expensive and it's going to cost you a couple of $100. So it's not expensive at all. I mean, if you go to their website, you have to pay, but again, you can always try the free version to see how it works. So here is exactly just how I'm going to create this video, because I'm going to work on this. I will not be able to show you the entire process in this video, but I just wanted to show you a quick way where you can use AI to start creating some of your content so you don't feel stuck, or you don't feel stranded, or you don't feel like you need to hire someone to create it for you. Especially for a small business owner who is just starting out, it's important for you to have a lot of blogs out there that people can connect with when they discover your brand. It's not just about your product. You want to share, you want to add value. So creating blog articles like this and sharing them, converting them into video, leveraging the AI technology that we have to produce your content is the way to go. So this is pretty much how I'm going to be completing this blog article. And I'm gonna drop the link to this final YouTube video that I'm gonna be creating for this blog article, just so you can see what it looks like, what it sounds like, and what it feels like, so you can determine if this is something you want to do for yourself, you want to do for your brand. But I think it's the way to go. It's super easy, it's quick, it's effective, and yeah, it's a great way to jumpstart your content journey. I hope you found this video helpful. If you do, make sure you hit the subscribe button below. And if you have any questions or comments, make sure you leave them below. I would really love to go through them and see what you come up with. And until then, I'll see you next time.